is in the building.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm at the gym and we're doing leg day. It actually matches the weather outside because it's rainy and nasty. Had some other stuff planned for today, but instead I got Wade with me. We're gonna go through a leg workout. I'm gonna show you guys some of the exercises we do, some maybe tips and tricks to maybe help you on your next leg day. So starting, first workout we're doing is calf raises on a seated machine here. What I recommend with these, a lot of people when they do them, when they'll go in, they'll lift up and they just kind of barely bounce right here. You're getting a little bit of calf activation, but not ideally. What you wanna make sure you do, I like to put the balls of my feet right here on the pad. Then when I go down, I make sure I go, see how my foot goes all the way down, and then when I go up, I go all the way up, and you wanna squeeze that right in there. And that's how you know it's working. Take it from me, I had probably the smallest calves in the world. Now, they're still probably the second smallest in the world, but we've made gains, and that's what matters. And don't be afraid to go heavy on these either, guys. The more weight you're pushing around, more resistance you put on the muscle, the more you're gonna grow. So we just finished up with 5 sets of this. Now we're gonna move on to something else. Say what's up to the people, Wade.
What's up?
What are we getting ready to do here?
All right, we're gonna get into some Smith machine squats here. Really good to help just really keep your form nice and tight and really focus on squeezing the glutes and making sure you get the pressure right where you want. So it's nice just to throw these in every once in a while, get away from the free bar squats. They're even better, but this is nice just for some variety in your squat game.
Right, yeah, because I never do these, so I'm kind of excited to give these a shot.
Absolutely.
See what we got here. Good stuff, good stuff.
All right.
Nice. Do you got any tips for that exercise?
Yes, we do. Okay, the main part with this is when you talk about the form,
right?
You really want to make sure that we'll show a set of this, that your knees are never over your toes.
Gotcha.
We're gonna show a really good angle of this, but that's the main thing with this is knees never over the toes. You wanna be perfectly in line with the toe. And at the same time, you wanna make sure you're going deep enough in the squat, not on half squats or any of the sissy squats. So
right.
We'll show a really good angle on this here in a second, but that's probably the most important thing with squats.
And do you recommend, because I see you don't have any weight on here, do you recommend ramping up, like starting lighter and then ramping up?
Yes, I mean, you gotta warm up, guys. I know it may not seem necessary, but it's absolutely necessary, especially when you're asking the biggest muscle group in your entire body to do all this work. Warm up, start adding weight each set, in my opinion. You'll see that from us, and you'll feel it even better. What Rem's gonna film real quick is the knee should never be over in front of the toe when you squat. The movement's always in your hips first, okay? So let's show this real quick here.
Nice. Notice how he's going straight down, straight up. His feet placement's good. He's not leaning too far back. Focusing really on those quads and hamstrings.
All right, guys, so that's it right there again. Knee never in front of the toe, never out here. You want it perfectly in line with your toes, so just draw a straight line right up in front of that. Properly getting the glutes and the hamstrings and the quads all entered in this workout right here.
Awesome. All right, guys, I'm not very used to these, so we're giving it a shot, but hey, life begins outside of your comfort zone, right? All right, wait. Help move my feet. How am I looking?
Right, looking good.
Looking good? Okay. Then it's knees
hips first.
Down. Okay.
Perfect. Perfect.
And then depth is important too. Yes. Pay attention to how far I'm going down. It's really easy to get in here and be like right to here and go up, but you're selling yourself short if you do it that way. You want maximum muscle stimulation. Because that's the thing about training legs, is that out of any other muscle group on your body, when you train these, it releases the most amount of anabolic hormones in your blood, which is gonna help you build more muscle, burn more fat, and plus, legs are half of your body, right? So, it's like getting 2 tires changed on your car and not changing the rear ones. You gotta work everything. These feel great, man.
Finish him, baby. Finish him.
Let's go, all right.
Nice.
One more.
Good.
And I mainly feel that, guys, right in here, and then also back the legs too. Good workout, Wade. Workout tips with Wade, ladies and gentlemen. And then what we're doing here is called progressive overload, isn't it?
Yes, yeah. So Again, talking about warm-up's really important. We just did the bar at first, 45 pounds. Nothing crazy, but really get everything warmed up, get the blood into the muscle groups you're trying to work. Boom. Boom, into the butt. So then each time we're just gonna keep adding weight, keep exhausting that muscle to failure. That's the whole goal here.
But that's how you grow, right?
Absolutely, shut it down.
Let's do it! All right, big dog, how much weight do we have on here right now?
Right now, let's see, about 235.
235, yeah. Final set?
This set or next set? We'll see how this set feels first.
Gotcha, and then this will be our fourth one, right?
Yes, it'll be 4 to 5 sets. Perfect for the legs, perfect for a lot of exercise, but definitely the legs, you got it. A lot of muscles.
Volume.
Yeah, you got to get a lot of work on these legs. They're the biggest muscle groups. You got to make sure you hit them just right. 3 sets is not enough.
Right.
On anything you do on legs, 3 sets is not enough.
And if you're not pushing yourself, 5 sets might not even
exactly.
be
It might be more than 5 sets, and that goes for women too. So
right.
Just remember that. It's not 3 sets and out. It's definitely 5, 6. I mean, depending on what the exercise is, but you got to be right in that sweet spot though.
And women can do all these exercises,
They need
right?
to do them just the same.
That's one big misconception I hear is like, oh, there's not, like, what girl workouts do you have? Like,
No.
There's no such thing.
Right.
We all have the same muscles.
Exactly.
You know?
There's no such thing as female supplements. There's no such thing, and male supplements.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as a female workout and a male workout. It's all good for all of us. You just maybe tweak it a little bit for whatever you're trying to accomplish, but you gotta do the squats.
That's some
no way
solid
around
advice there, guys.
Yeah.
Wisdom with weight.
Yes.
Push it. So you can see his quads there. Look at those things flex when he goes down. Boom, boom. Nice.
Hey.
Nice hustle.
There you go.
Nice. Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Yeah, buddy. Good work.
All right, and let's just a quick moment for how goofy this bar setup
gosh.
is.
I don't know what really is going on here. So we've got the bar holding the weights, and then we've got the bar that's here that's sitting on, holding the machine or something. It's weird, but we're making it work.
Hey, we're making it work.
Squats.
You gotta improvise, am I
Exactly.
right?
Just get them over with.
All right, guys. Heavy set. Get outside of that comfort zone, baby. Never went this heavy before on these, so wish me luck.
Nothing. Come on.
2 more.
Come on, finish.
See, I can quit now, but
Come on, finish.
this is where the growth happens.
Get it. Get up. Nice.
That is how it's done.
Yeah.
All right. 4 sets of this is done. Getting ready to do the 5th set. As you can see, we added even more weight. So every set we did, the first set we did, didn't have any weight on it, and we progressively added more every time we go. Progressive overload principle. You wanna grow, you gotta push yourself. So how many do you think we can get here?
At least 4 to 5, baby.
At least 4 to 5.
Yep.
Let's do it. Nice. Good stuff. Look at that form, guys. No matter where the weight's at, you gotta keep that form consistent. There you go. Push it. Push it. Nice. Good stuff. How you feeling?
Good now. Glad that's over with.
I know, right? Once you get the squats out of the way, it makes everything else easier.
Everything's easy after that.
Dude, every time I'm filming here, it's like I try to find like that bar.
It's like I need to grow or shrink or
Remind
something.
me of Wilson from Home Improvement.
All right, making my appearance.
Last set, best set.
Come on, get deep now.
Good.
Good. Come on, use that now. Come on, get up. Good.
One more. Woo. 5. We got 5. That was rough. What exercise are we doing now, Wade?
All right, guys, the ever brutal walking weighted lunges. Very important tip here, okay? Kind of the same principle as we have with the squats. The knee never over the toe, okay? So rim will get me from the side here. So I'm gonna step out just about further than a normal pace. Down. I'll drop this for a second. See that right there?
Right.
That's the perfect alignment right there. You
Right.
don't want to be out here and you don't want to be here. You want to be just straight over top, and you do not want this back knee to hit the ground. I'm resting it right now, but when you go down, I'll show you a full rep here. So just before touches, back up. Just
Nice.
before touches, back up.
Nice.
Nice and under control, chest tall, make the legs do the work.
Nice.
This should be one of the most favorite exercises for females, specifically if you want to Work on that butt. It's all about the butt. There we go.
Work that bubble butt. Nice. My turn?
Your turn. Switch.
All right. Woo. Lunges time. These are an exercise that it's really easy to not do. But if you do them, it's better for you. You'll be better in the end, I promise. Sit down.
Step out a little further.
A little further?
Yep. Yep.
Like that?
Yep.
Nice.
Good.
And a lot of the stimulation comes from when you go down, not like boom. If you fall down like this, there's no tension on your leg, right? When you go down and you're forced to stop it right here and squeeze and then bounce back up, that's how you're getting the maximum amount of stimulation out of it. I'm out of breath. Look at that, I need to do more cardio. All right, Wade, what are we getting ready to do?
All right, guys. Standing iso leg curl. One very important technique I love to use on this, and it's a bit of an advanced technique, but I still want to show you guys. When you're in here, okay, I'll show you normal rep. You're just gonna curl this straight up, obviously, right? But here's what I want you to do. See my toes pointed towards myself as far as it can go. Right. And then what I'm gonna do is when I curl up, I'm gonna force my toe out. Oh. So it's pointing out as far as I can, and then release it back up to me when I finish the rep.
Nice.
So straight out, straight back. Just like that. And I'm telling you guys, if you do these right, honestly, you'll probably cramp the first few reps just because it's iso concentrating and squeezing that. This hamstring is an extremely long muscle. I mean, it's very, very long. So you got to hit it from very bottom, very top, and pointing your toe like that allows that to come all the way to the very top, very bottom, very top.
Nice.
Just like that.
Nice. And the one thing I hear about these is a lot of people say this is a female exercise.
Absolutely not. This is good for everybody.
All genders.
Absolutely. We do not discriminate. Oh my gosh.
Whew. And then you switch
That'll
legs.
lock you up. Yeah. If you're doing those right. On these, I don't even count reps. I just go to failure. Wherever it is, it doesn't matter. You will know when you hit that failure. It's not about the number.
Nice.
Oh,
good stuff.
Woo. Good stuff.
Right.
Your turn.
Let's do it.
Squeeze it, toe. Come on. Finish.
Try these, do them, come back to the video, comment below, let me know what you think. All right, guys, final exercise here we're gonna do is some leg extensions. Now, this might seem like a machine. I hear a lot of people say that they don't really do it because they're not sure where the benefits come from, but if you really wanna, I'll give you guys a little show here. If you really wanna shape your quads, this is a great exercise for it, and you'll see as I go through the movement. So, start here, and up, lock it all the way out. That full range of motion is key on these. It's easy to just kind of do these half reps, but you're not really doing anything. So you can even see that in my muscle right there. But when I go all the way up and up, ooh, see all of that right in there? Not that I have the biggest legs in the world, but I have done wonders with mine since I started training, just by making sure I'm hitting all these exercises adequately. Let's see. How's that looking?
Good.
How important is that toe placement on this one as well?
Okay, guys, just like we talked about on the squats, just like we talked about on the lunges, just like we talked about on the iso leg curls, same thing with leg extensions, toe movement and toe placement. Check it out. Get in the machine nice and tight. When you're relaxed and you're down, you want to point your toes down, okay? Flex them down to the floor. And then what you're gonna do when you complete the exercise, you're gonna point your toes up and flex them as far as you can, just like this. Boom.
Ooh, nice.
Back down, boom.
Nice.
Now look at the iso squeeze at the top. You gotta get that squeeze like Rem was saying. You don't want, these do not count. You're just swinging. It's squeeze.
That full extension squeeze. You can even see it in his legs. Look at that, boom. Boom.
Get the toes in.
Nice. There you go.
Oh, you shouldn't be able to walk out. Oh man.
And that wraps up today's leg training session. And we only did 5 exercises?
Yeah.
We started with calf raises. How many sets of those did we do?
Seated calf raises for 6 sets.
Okay, and then we did Smith machine squats for 6 sets or 5?
5. I didn't count the bar set.
Okay.
So 5 working sets.
5 working sets.
Yeah.
And then we transitioned over into the lunges, which you guys seen, deadly. And then we did the hamstring curls standing. We did what, 4 sets of each of those, or
Yes,
3?
4-inch leg.
4-inch leg, and then we moved into leg extensions, which you guys just seen, and that's it. You know, we didn't do a ton of different exercises, but it's all about maximizing the ones you're doing, and that's one thing I've learned training with Wade here recently. He's been training for how many years you been training?
Training for just myself, 12 years.
12 years.
Yeah.
Which, you know, he's got about 7 years on me, and he's been showing me, you know, I was a big volume guy for a while, and lately it's really been focused on that squeezing on that form and really making sure I feel it, you know, that mind-muscle connection. I think it's easy to discount that.
Oh, absolutely.
When you're lifting. So, do you have any tips you want to give them or anything?
Yeah, I mean, the volume training is amazing too, don't get me wrong, and there's a time and place for every different style of training, so don't discount that. It's not something that I'm saying that's not good or we won't go back to. But I am a bigger fan personally over the years of my training and trying all this different stuff. Well, I like work best for me, and obviously you're you know, feeling and wow, this is nice, it's a good shock to your body. But to really take time, and guys, you don't have to do 50 exercises. You can. I think you're wasting your time. Get in there, pick what you're gonna do, maximize those, and be done. I mean, keep it simple, stupid simple, keep it simple, maximize those, and I think you'll be happier.
Well, good. And that's another thing too, is like staying in the gym for an hour and a half. Like, well, that took us 40 minutes to do. And if we weren't filming, probably maybe like 35.
Oh yeah, I mean, and look, I mean, you know, we're putting in the work.
No cardio, and I'm drenched in sweat, and and recently, because you don't do cardio.
No, and I should admit it, but no.
And recently, I haven't been doing any cardio either. Just you know, watching my diet and training my butt off when I'm in here, and I'm lean right now, like for what it is, and no cardio.
And guys, you don't have. I mean, spending hours in the gym is fun. That fits you. I like the Reese 45 to an hour. I think anything overnight, I think you're wasting your time. You could have shortened that workout, maximize more in whatever those sets were, and got more out of those. And then, you know, people complain all the time, I don't have time to work out. Squeeze in the 45 now. You don't have to say, oh, I don't have 2 hours. You don't need 2 hours. Get your butt in there, maximize, get it done, get out, and go enjoy your life.
And moral of the story is 20 minutes in the gym is still better than nothing. So even on days when my schedule is all hectic, I'll get in here and I'll just superset.
20 what about minutes. Today? Today, both of us were like, honestly, we were looking at each other like, we don't want to do this.
But I did not want to come train.
No, I didn't. I didn't want to do it. I'm not gonna lie.
It's all rainy and nasty and unmotivated.
It stinks right now. But I'm like, we're like, all right, we're gonna go. As soon as we sat down on the calf raises, we started getting the blood moving, the music's going. We're like, you know what? I feel good. I feel better already. The release of hormones, especially in the squats. So you said that releases the most hormones of any exercise of all time. So it's just really, really important, guys, for your mind, body health. Get in the gym, crank it out, get it over with, and you will ultimately feel better. I believe that.
And that's, you know, starting's always the hard part with anything, not even just the gym, with anything you do. Starting's the hard part, but once you're finished and how accomplished you feel, I'm telling you guys, setting and achieving goals is one of the most crucial and beneficial things you can possibly do, not only for your health and your happiness, but for everybody around you, everybody you interact with on your daily life. So I think we're gonna call this a video.
That's it.
If you guys enjoyed this style of training video, let me know in the comment section below, because if you guys want to see more instructional stuff like this, Wade's an awesome partner for this stuff, and we can start making these videos more often, maybe once every other week, maybe even once a week if the demand is there for it. So make sure you hit that like button, comment below, let me know what you think, and as always, don't forget to smile, remain positive, and pay someone a compliment, because you never know whose day. You gonna do it with me? Go. You could be making better. With that, I'm out of here. This has been a Remington J's production, and I will see you fine, ladies and gentlemen, at the next video.
See you guys.
See you guys.